channel, and if you are new here, welcome. Today is travel day to PortAventura World in Spain. I'm so excited. I am at Gatwick Airport and I'm getting our flight to Barcelona. It is currently 4 o'clock in the morning, so it's really early. It's going to be a long day. I'm not half as nervous as I was last time. It's still really nerve-wracking to be stood with a camera in front of your face with people constantly staring at you. But I hope you can hear this because I'm being quite quiet because it's very busy around here. But yes, anyway, come with me for the day and we'll have a lot of fun together. Just heading into the departure gate. Got the case with me, just here. I'm just heading in. I always forget this about the South Terminal of Gatwick, that there is a walkway into the airport because at Heathrow there isn't. So yeah, I always forget about this bit. Literally had no idea until I just walked in here now. I'm so exhausted. I've been up since 1 AM. So yeah, it's been a very, very long day. So just done security, which took a little longer than expecting because they only had like 2 scanners open, but all the bags went through and they were all just waiting on the other side. I don't know, it took a little bit longer. But we're also checked in. I don't know if I said, but we're flying Vueling. It was booked as a BA package, but the airline is Vueling. And that was a whole hoo-ha as well because the print in your own ticket machine wasn't working. So we had to go to a desk. Well, there was only 2 people on the desks and they were very slow and everything just seemed to be going wrong for everyone. I mean, obviously I got there, scanned the passport and bam, we're through. But yeah, it was taking a little bit longer than I was expecting. But anyway, through now. It's now 5:15, so about an hour and a half until we get on the plane. I think the plane is 10 to 7? 6:50 I think the plane is. It's either 6:50 or 6:40. I think it's 6:50. But yeah, anyway, I'll keep you posted on what goes on. But yes, currently, if you haven't told, walking through duty free. Like I said before, I'm not interested in duty free whatsoever. So out to the other side and just waiting in the South Terminal now. This is the South Terminal. It's nice, big and open, but there's not a lot going on. So just have to wait here for about an hour and a half and then go to the plane. Just found the board and I'll zoom you in now, but that's where we're gonna go. It's that oh, it's gone, no! Okay, it's back. Can you see that 6:50 to Barcelona? That's the one we're on. Just sitting here waiting. These chairs are rather uncomfortable, but there's a time board over there and the gate's not showing until 6. I think it's about 20 minutes away, but yeah, these seats are really uncomfortable and slippery, but I've got a perfect view of duty free and I can people watch until my heart's content. Just sitting here people watching, like I said, perfect view of duty free, which I rather do enjoy, and just wait for the gate. It's not a lot to do really, unless you like eating out or shopping. Airports are really boring, but so they're not for me. This is the bit I really hate, and if you watched the last travel day, God, I hope this one's better than that one, but if you watch the last travel day, you'll know that I get bored really easily and I just sit and wait for the plane. So that's what I'm doing now, and I do that every time, no matter where I'm going, I just sit and wait for the plane. I will catch up to you when the gate is called, because there's nothing else to do. I'll catch up with you when the gate is called. So the gate has been called. It's gate 33, so we'll see how far that one is, because normally it is the furthest gate ever and it takes forever to get to. So We'll see. Had about 40 minutes just sitting there and ate a panna chocolat, which I actually brought from home because I was like, I'm not going to want to eat because I got up at 1 o'clock. I don't know if I said that already, but I didn't want to eat then. I just wanted to eat something when I was at the airport because obviously 6 o'clock in the morning, you get quite hungry when you've been up for hours. Yeah, had something to eat because obviously you're not going to get anything on the plane because it's only 2 hours, 2.5 hours. It's not very long to Barcelona. And down now, so I don't even know where we're going. It's sort of like back end of Gatwick. But there's so many people coming down here at one time. I wonder if this is all one flight or people missing theirs. Anyway, I'll catch you up a little bit further down here. Walkway to the gate. A very long wait. So yeah, let's see what goes on. Look at this. All the planes. Oh, I like that. That's very nice. You can see them all, their tail fins. Called tails? Is that what they're called? I don't know. But it's actually quite nice out here to see all the, like, the workings. Yeah, on a couple more of these walkway thingies. Classics in airports. There's still a lot of people around here. I think a lot of the gates are down here, but for some reason, obviously, why not? The 30 gates are at the furthest end of the airport. Like, we just passed 90. How is 90 before 30? How does that even make sense? More of the planes. From a different angle this time. I can't see a Vueling one though. So, obviously not there yet. Still walking. Still going. More corridors. I don't even know where we're going now. Like, the signs are still saying 30's this way, but blimey. It's now 6:07. I got up at 6. It's taken 7 minutes to get to this point. Oh my gosh. I'd like it one day to have gate 1. Just one day in my whole life. Gate 1. Oh, we're at some gates. Oh, finally. Gate 31. No. 32. Also no. Rest of the 30's down that much bit. Oh, I reckon this is new. This is nice around here. It's all like nicer chairs than what we were sat on back there. Oh, Iberia. Yeah, that's like, it's Coach and BA, Iberia and Vueling, but it's a Vueling plane. Here's our little plane. This one there. It's very tiny, but it will get us. Oh, the bags are going on. I don't know if you can see that, but the bags are going on. Just down there. Here they are. Going on. It's not moving at the minute, but I promise you they're going on. Walking down the gangplank now. It's very cold. Like, freezing. But there's the plane. And there's like the wing. And all the EasyJet planes. I'm in the seat now. I'm just waiting for it to go. I'm waiting for the plane to fill up, but everyone's still sitting down, but yeah, not long now. yes, an hour and 30 minutes was the flight. Yes, anyway, got to head through passports now and I'll catch you on the other side. Through the passport check thing, a bit weird. They didn't seem to know where to put the gate people. But anyway, through now, took probably 5 minutes maximum. And now heading to the luggage pickup point, and I just saw my case go round and I'm not sure we're going to get there in time, so it might have to go around again. But yes, they're all off now. I'll catch you later. So I got my bag, ta-da, picked that up. This one was off really quickly, but there was a lot of people waiting for theirs, so I think it's just, you know, luck of the draw. But yeah, got my bag. Like I said, it was literally there when I was talking to you, so that was handy. At least I knew it made it. And now I'm heading down to a car hire because that is how we're getting to PortAventura. And before you ask, no, I'm not driving. I'm with family, they're driving. So yeah, heading down to Budget, I think it is that we are with. And yeah, just gonna get in the car, and then like I said in my trip announcement video, it's about an hour drive. So I believe the time's about 11 o'clock. I don't think there's a clock at all around here, but it's about 11. Should be there maybe 12 o'clock-ish, half 12, depending on traffic, and I suppose if I've got the time right, it might be later than 11. But yeah, I will show you the car when we pick it up. So this is the Avis / Budget area. It's in the car park and it's down the floor, and this is where you have to pick it up. You have to pick up a ticket first, and we were AO 78 and it took an hour to get through the ticket numbers. So my family's just gone in to get the car now. I didn't need to go in. I just wanted to say that yeah, if we're getting a car from Barcelona Airport, just the airport, I don't think it's a specific terminal. Terminal 1, I don't know. But I don't think it's a specific terminal. But yeah, just allow time for your car hire pickup if you're all coming to Avis or Budget, because it is very busy here. There's loads of people waiting. We've seen so many come and go. But had a bit of entertainment with some people driving their cars. It's quite funny because a lot of people look like they can't drive cars, and you're wondering how they're going to get around the rest of Spain. But anyway, I had a bit of fun for that for the last hour. So yeah, just get the keys and then we'll go find the car. And then I might show you the car, I don't know. I'll probably will show you the car. I don't know if I'll show you the car. And then from there we will drive the hour. So now it is, if you're wondering, it's about 12:20. So yeah, it's not going to be until at least 1:30, probably almost 2 o'clock that we're there now. It's fine, it doesn't really matter because at the end of the day it's travel day and you can only do what you can getting out of the airport. But yes, I just wanted to let you know that it's not as quick as it may look. I don't know if different times of year are busier or quieter, but this time of year definitely, I don't know, it's just this weekend, like maybe there's a football match on. There's a chance there's a football match on, so that might be why. But yeah, everyone's just waiting about for their cars, and there's not much more to say really. It's a nice temperature out here. It's definitely warmer than England because this morning it was freezing cold. But yeah, it's nice and warm. I'm just in a t-shirt now. Just took my jacket off, my green jacket. So yeah. I'll keep you in the loop. So this is the car. This is the one that we're having for the next 5 nights. So yeah, on our way now, finally, PortAventura. afternoon. That's the hotel, and I will show you the inside. Oh, this is really nice. Oh, exciting. All checked in and heading to the room now. Okay, so this is going to be the room tour. This is the room 5009. Thought I'd just give you a quick room tour of what the Hotel El Paso looks like at PortAventura. So this is the walking. This is what you see. So everything's here. These are your buttons, so you put a card in to activate the lights. Obviously your door. Everyone loves a door. Then we have the wardrobe. La la la. Hangers and an area there to hang things. And then you've got this space. So you've got a nice big safe and 3 shelves there, and a lovely full-length mirror. Isn't that lovely? So you can check out all of your outfits and what you're wearing. Obviously this is my travel day outfit, so yeah. So that's done for the wardrobe. Ooh, slamming things now. Okay, then we'll move on to the bathroom. Da, da, da. Got another mirror in here. It is me. Hello. And you have a hairdryer on the wall. And what's that? Hand wash. A sink and hand towels. Some cups. And then this is your shower area. Little head. It's a bath as well. And you also get shampoo and shower gel, some bath towels, obviously a toilet with some paper. I don't know, it's a toilet, what more do you want? And we'll come out of here, la la la, la la la, and then we're back out of here and bam, you get another mirror, you get more opportunity to see me. Haven't had enough opportunity to see more, so you get more of me here. Then into the main area, and this room has 2 double beds. Some of them have different setups, but this is this room's. Some art on the wall, I don't know why. And then we've got some big prints at the top. We also have a side table here with a drawer, and over this side there's another side table with a drawer, and that is where your phone is. Like your phone to call reception or whatever. But the bed's still quite comfortable. It's quite a firm bed, but to be honest, it's the type of place where you're going to be so exhausted from the day that it doesn't really matter. Then there is a connecting door, so if you needed a connecting room, they do those here. Obviously a rack for your suitcase, and then you have this telly area, which you can also see me in. I don't know if you can see that, but I can see myself. And then this area, this smells really woody, like really, honestly I cannot stress, I'm so tired as well, stress you how woody that smells like. Honestly, it's smelling out of the room, so I don't know how much I'll be putting in there because I don't want my clothes to smell. You also have 2 chairs. I've never had full metal chairs in a hotel before. Lamp, love a lamp. Some what am I on? Some plates on the wall here, just for a bit more art. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned, but the floor is tiled. It's a tiled floor, a proper Spanish tiled floor. Look, you can see my feet. But yes, it is a proper Spanish tiled floor. And then out here, I mean, there's not a lot to see. It's just a little patio. You can actually get out. I don't know how to do that, but you can get out. I don't think you need to get out, but window to let in light, and then obviously some curtains. So yeah, it's not gonna win any awards. I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna win any hotel awards. It says it's a 4-star, but I don't know. It's giving 3. I don't know. It's just, maybe it's what the Spanish like as a 4-star. But anyway, I mean, it does the job. I've always liked the Hotel Caribe, which is also a 4-star, and let's be honest, that's, if you've ever seen pictures of the Caribe, it's not that great. This one's probably just a little bit more, like, the wood behind the bed is just a little bit more chintzy, I'd say, but, you know, like I said, I'm here for 5 nights, and I'm going to be in the theme park every day. I'm not exactly a hotel sitter, as you probably guessed from the last series. I am out most of the time. But yes, anyway, I am going to probably get changed because I've been in this since 1 o'clock this morning, and it is currently, I think it is about 3 o'clock. Yeah, it's about 3 o'clock. So do you remember when I was saying about the car? Yeah, that's how long it's been, because obviously it was an hour here, which was actually really smooth. There was 2 tolls on the way. But yes, anyway, I'm blabbering. Gonna get changed, gonna unpack my case, and then I'm gonna see. I'm thinking I might walk up to the entrance of the park. I know I can get in today, however, it's already 3 o'clock. Park closes at 6. And I'm thinking I may as well just start full fresh tomorrow, because I am pretty tired, because I've been awake for like 13 hours. I think, yeah, 13 hours maybe? I can't count. But yes, we'll go with that. So walking around a massive theme park is not going to be great today. But anyway, I'll show you whatever I do next. You will probably see me changed, let's be honest, because it's quite warm. It's not actually that hot in here. They've got the temperature really nice in here, but outside it's like the perfect weather. It is not too hot, not too cold, which is lovely. So if it can stay like that all week, I will be really, really happy. But yes, anyway, I am blabbering on, so I am going to catch you in a little bit. So change now. It's the outfit. My sunnies on, ready to go out, and I'm just gonna have a walk around, see what we can see, and yeah, just gonna see what's about ready. Might get some dinner on, but dinner will be soon. Oh, that's better. Yes, that is so much better. The sun was actually hurting my eyes earlier when walking up to the room. But anyway, this is summer mode Ruby, because I'm aware you've only ever seen winter mode Ruby. Hope you are enjoying the vlog. I don't know how long it is. I have absolutely no idea. However, I'm having a great time. I think it's going to be a lot longer than the first ever travel day. I feel like I've gotten the camera out quite a bit. But yes, I'm feeling like I'm on holiday now. The sun's out. I've got my sunglasses on, got my dress on. Life is good. So yeah, come with me and we'll see what we find. So, just headed up to the hotel. The hotel's behind me, and there's a little walkway just there, so you can head out and not out the front every time. But as you walk out the hotel, you can see Red Dwarf's the Ferrari ride. Let me show you. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? What a picture. How lovely. This is the little walk up to the entrance, which is really nice. In years gone by, they used to run a tram up here, but then they stopped that because they said, well, lazy, walk it. It's actually not that far. It's a little bit uphill, but nothing to be annoyed about. At least it's uphill at the start of the day and it's downhill at the end of the day. But yeah, it's really nice and shaded. So yeah, Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so magical because I haven't been here for 7 years. So it's all like, oh my gosh, I'm back. I know I'm not going in. We could today, but we didn't want to because it's already 5 o'clock and we want to do a full day tomorrow, start off right. So yeah, really excited. And this is the woody woodpecker fountain. This is at the very entrance to the park, like just over there is the actual ticketing booth entrance to the park. And over here you have an actual PortAventura World sign, which is really nice to get a photo by. And yeah. Okay, I did lie a little bit. We have walked in the entrance, but we've only come into this shop because we want like what's going on in my hair? We want like an ice cream or something. We just need something refreshing. So we have walked in the gate. However, we've only come in. I can't even see the rest of the park. So I had an ice cream sandwich thing just from a little shop in just this courtyard area because we want to experience it fully tomorrow. So just had it in here. Yeah, a little ice cream sandwich just a bit of sugar because all I've had is that pan de chocolat. Let's go call it a pan amazing. There's a pan de chocolat this morning for breakfast at the airport that I said about. So I was really flagging, but it's now about 5:30. 6 o'clock-ish, dinner starts at 7:30, so I'm going to head down for that. So by the time I've wandered back to the room, freshened up a little bit more, because who doesn't want to be fresh for dinner? Hope you're all enjoying, like I said. I think this has been quite a good one. I think I've used quite a lot of my chip today, so that's good news because that means longer videos. Yeah, this is also my second batch I've gone through, and that's normally also a good indication. Just got a picture by the PortAventura World sign, so I actually hadn't had a picture next to that, and I'm watching the Red Force go over. Oh, so nice. And I'm really amazed with myself at how quickly I've gotten back into the vlogging thing. Like, I feel a lot more confident today, like, than I did on the first ones. So that's really good. I would say my biggest, like, downfall then for filming is I don't like filming at airports. It's a weird thing that I've got going on, because everybody loves a travel day, and yeah, I don't like filming in airports. So we're gonna have to overcome that one together, because who can be a vlogger without airports? Yeah, we're just gonna have to learn to get around that one. I think the reason is because I know people are looking at me. Now, that's really weird because people are going to be looking at me all the time. People have been looking at me today and whatnot, like in a different country. But people look at me in England, and I think it's because they can speak the same language. And also, I find with airports that you're like, you see the same people multiple times. So it's not like you can be incognito. Because like here, I'll see someone once and that'll be that. So I don't know what the reason is. Maybe it's just because every time I'm at an airport, which is the twice that I filmed, that it's like the first time I filmed in a while. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just saying that if I looked a little bit scared this morning, like I felt a bit petrified at filming, I can promise you that I know that I'm a bit scared. But yeah, if you've gotten this far, thanks very much, because I was obviously somewhat entertaining, at the beginning. But anyway, heading back to the hotel, freshen up. There's the PortAventura sign, and there, right there, is Red Force. So yeah, it's just a really good day. This is the pool. It's completely empty now, and it goes along further down there. But yeah, this is the El Paso. Like, these are the buildings all behind these trees. So you can't actually see them, which is quite nice. But yeah, so these are all of it, and then there's all deck chairs around the pool. So I just had dinner, and it was alright. It was a buffet food. There's nothing to write home about. It was okay, but I didn't film anything in there because I don't know if I said I would or not, but I didn't because I just didn't think you needed it. It's buffet food. It's basic. it's not gourmet or anything, so that's why I didn't film in there. And I don't know if I will any of the nights, so we'll see how that goes. But I don't think I will film anything. But I am standing. I have the pool behind me. This is part of the pool, and I'm going to end the video here. So it has been a very long travel day. I have just counted I've been awake for 18 hours, and that's been a non-stop 18 hours. So I'm just wanting to say thank you so much for watching. This video has been really fun to make. I think I've done a lot of filming today. Like, I think there's going to be a lot of footage from today, which is really good. I'm really happy with that, because last time it was a bit sad, wasn't it? It was a little bit sad. So anyway, I'm looking around me because there's people looking at me, but I thought this would be a nice place to end it. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've really enjoyed it, and I really hope that you want to stick around for the rest of the series, because just being here, I remember how much fun it is. Even just I'm watching Red Force now, like seeing like Red Force. It's just there, I think. Yeah, it's just there. And I'm just watching that from a hotel. And I know how much fun this place can be. So I really hope you stick around to watch the rest of the series. So if you enjoyed this video, if you could give it a like, please, because that would help so much. And if you could comment, that also really helps. And please, I cannot ask enough, please subscribe, because I really want to keep making these videos, and I really want to keep them good, and to do that I need subscribers. So if you could please just subscribe, even if you just like this video, just subscribe. It's free, it's all free, so please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.